I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we just had like a freeze there, so not great.
Table. Ah!
Oh.
Said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come out. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Okay, that's all I have to do up here.
Maybe
that
try
is
the other
a
door?
weird thing, though.
I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance.
No, I'm saying the other big heavy door.
Both of them open at the same time. So.
Okay.
Not the chancel. Did we see a spiral staircase anywhere?
Not to my remembering.
You're a good boy, Doctor, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe
Thanks, man.
important things to take care of.
Yeah, I get it.
They're like, go do the thing, you crazy boy.
Laboratory.
Laboratorium. Hammer. No.
Ah, shit. Well, that's another
There's a spiral staircase.
staircase. Damn it.
You did come back here before.
I know I did. Okay, sorry. I need to look something up again. I guess I just ran too fast and missed some stuff up here.
You missed it.
I missed it. Because there are okay, not in here. Won't budge. Here we go. Boom. They's open.
Yay.
39. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Damn. So, we hit those levers now. So now, we can get to the good stuff. And I can die.
What?
Jesus.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know why I did that. It was just an intrusive thought. I had to do it. Fuck off, Beryl. Okay. We'll get in there soon enough. But... Yep, doors are open.
Yay, doors are open.
Good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
I knew I could do it too. Bye.
Oh yeah, you got 40. You're good.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, might as well use them now. Come on.
Because we're close to the end.
Agrippa channels Wire. Wire
Weir.
taunts me from... Weir, whatever. Weir taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weir claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so that he too can help. But if he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him and return if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I shall retain it. I shall be prepared for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weir told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vitae and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairn. I will have to address Weir with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay. Laudanum. Good. The choir. I require some more explanation. Alright. Nice. Ooh, tinderbox. Alright. Here's a note.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Sam.
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man,
Jesus.
cut the lines, take the man, cut the
Jesus.
lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
It's been driving him mad too.
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander,
Damn.
there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Not a great thing to say.
Ooh. Choir main hall. Oh, it's this room.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
So we are running to the end of the game here, like very close. So I think we need to find 3 pieces of orb here.
Do we have any others?
Huh?
Did I miss you picking up some others?
No. But we need to find some here, and then we need to go over to the transept as well.
The wheel
Gotcha.
is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Damn. The wheel. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The 2 men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest as a final act of mercy. Dang. Can I have my orb piece now? There he is. Piece of orb.
Orbeez!
Piece of orb.
We're building the master Orby that controls all the rest.
Yes. Amazing.
You remember Orbeez?
I do remember Orbeez. Do you remember how they're kind of like a big YouTube trend like slime used to be?
I thought we banished the shadow.
Fuck. We didn't.
Don't run.
You don't run. I still have a piece of orb, right? Yeah, I have a piece of orb. Okay. This should be a different room, right? Yeah, the Iron Maiden. Okay. Laudanum. Good to have. Anything over here? Tinderbox. Ooh. Actually, you almost got me.
Right.
Orb. Picked up the piece of the orb. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for just a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize that his eye had been ruptured and begun to leak. Dang, dude.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's a rough way to go, man. That doesn't sound favorite puppy, man. That doesn't sound favorite puppy at all. I love how you don't even question the things I say anymore. You're just like, honestly.
I don't know.
Could not be fucked. Okay, well that happened. So I believe I need to go to the other side now. Dude, they should make a remaster / remake of this game.
Dude,
What?
now's the time to jump in on Sherlock.
Oh yeah.
They're doing a remake of Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened.
All right.
Do you know what that one is?
I don't.
Sherlock Holmes, Cthulhu Mythos.
Oh.
Oh, is right.
Oh.
Oh.
How?
It's like, now you're talking my language.
Can grab.
Can has rock.
That's the wheel.
I can has rock.
Dude, this room is so stupid confusing, but apparently this is the last confusing part, so.
And then it's gonna be a sprint to the finish and then credits.
Once orb stuff happens, then yeah. Basically, once the orb happens, we have like 10 minutes left in the game.
Right.
Because it's final boss, and then...
Final boss.
Okay. Final boss.
Final boss.
Final boss. It's like a boss, but it's final. Okay. Please tell me this is a different door from the other one, and it's not. Fuck. Well, I should leave it open to signify that I've opened it and it's done. So I need to cross the bridge again. Jesus.
Are you out of oil?
No, I'm not out of oil. I've got like half left, but still, it's like... That's where the bad thing is. Well, not even the Monstar, just the impassable thing.
Mm-hmm.
The chasm.
The chasm.
The chasm. This isn't the wheel. This is snow. Oh, I can't even do that.
It's
Brazen
a cow.
Bull. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Damn. Yes. The fucking orb. Now I know, looking stuff up, lame, but
To get us past the hurdle isn't a big deal.
I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing else in this room before we leave it. Okay. Pretty sure that those are the only pieces that are in here. I'm still gonna check. Oh, this is across the way, so it's not worth it. Okay, so we need to just go across the bridge.
Oh, careful, there be monsters in these woods.
Damn it, I need to go
The
past
chasm!
the monster. Don't be an asshole! Don't be an asshole! Don't be an asshole! Thank you. Alright. Back up to the stairs. Let's go back to the nave. Okay.
He is rushing to get out of here.
Straight across to the transept. Oh.
The well contains the monster, right?
Meat? Crank. Nice. What remains?
Okay.
Okay.
How are things coming? Looks
What is that?
like you cleaned that squire. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
Okay. Remains. What is that for?
The bone is covered in mucus.
It must be for... No, not the diary.
The bone, it's covered in mucus.
Maybe I can tell him about... Can I interact with you?
No,
Hold on. Bucket of tar. Combination does not work. Okay.
time for sitting around.
Did you mess it up?
I might
Were you
have.
supposed to catch him? Other way.
No, it's fine.
Dad, good to see.
No, that was... I gotta go to the transept.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
I don't know where it is either. It must be where the choir is, because it's not... Maybe I need to go through to the choir and then it's in here?
No. He said, it looks like you cleaned out the choir. Now go to the transept and get the rest of the pieces.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are the ritual rooms. Never mind.